Good morning, students. Let us take some more complex form of pair of linear equation in two variables. Students, this is question number 1. Solve for x and y. Two equations are given. You can see 149x minus 330y equals to minus 511 minus 330x plus 149y equals to minus 32. These two equations, students, we have to solve. So students, there is one method of solving these kind of equations when the coefficient of x in equation 1 is same as coefficient of y in equation 2. Similarly, the coefficient of y in equation 1 should be same as the coefficient of x in equation number 2. You can see student here 149 in equation 1 coefficient of x, the same coefficient is here also in equation number 2 149 the coefficient of y. Similarly, minus 330x coefficient of x in equation number 2 it's same as the coefficient of y in equation number 1. Okay, so when this kind of situation is there, so in this case we can add both of them first, then we have to subtract both of them as it is. Okay students, so let us add both of them. Okay, this is negative, this is positive, so both are subtracted. Answer is minus 181x. Similarly, here you can see student both have different sign, both are subtracted here. Minus value is greater, minus 181y, both have same sign student here, so both are added. So when we add, answer minus 543. Now student, you can see 181 minus 181 is common. What left here? X plus y equals to minus 543. So x plus y equals to minus 543 upon minus 181. So when we do calculation, answer is coming 3. So x plus y equal to 3. So this is equation number 3 students. Now one time we have to subtract both of them. Subtracting 2 from 1. Subtracting 2 from 1 student. So this is equation 1, this is equation 2. We are subtracting, that's why we have to change the sign. Negative value become positive, positive, negative, negative, positive. Now student, you can see both have same sign. So both are added, 479x. Similarly here both have same sign, so both are added here. Minus 479y. And here you can see one first value is negative, second is positive, so both are subtracted. Answer is minus 479. So 479 is coming common student. X minus y equals to minus 479. X minus y equal to minus 479 upon 479, cancel 1. So answer is x minus y equals to minus 1. So this is equation number 4. So by this way, students, we can change this complex equation in simplest form. Okay. So now we can solve easily equation number 3 and equation number 4 by elimination method. Solving 3 and 4, x plus y equal to 3, x minus y equal to minus 1, y will be cancelled, 2x equals to 2, x equal to 2 upon 2, x equal to 1. So putting the value of x in any equation 3 or 4 student. So I am going to put the value of x in 3, x plus y equal to 3. So value of x is 1, 1 plus y equal to 3, y equal to 3 minus 1, y equal to 2. X value is 1, y value now 2 student. So this is our answer. If you want to check your answer, you can put the value of x and y in any equation. This is up to you. Now student, next question. For which values of P and Q will the following pair of linear equations have infinitely many solutions? equations are 4x plus 5y equal to 2, 2p plus 7q in bracket x plus p plus 8q in bracket y equals to 2q minus p plus 1. Okay students, so now first of all students, we have to calculate a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2. So what is a1 upon a2 here? 4 upon 2p plus 7q. b1 upon b2 student, 5 upon p plus 8q. c1 upon c2 student, 2 upon 2q minus p plus 1. Okay student. We know that the condition of infinite many solution student, a1 upon a2 equals to b1 upon b2 equal to c1 upon c2. So let us put the value a1 upon a2 4 upon 2p plus 7q, b1 upon b2 5 upon p plus 8q, c1 upon c2 2 upon 2q minus p plus 1. Okay students, so a1 upon a2 we are going to take equal to b1 upon b2. Okay, we are taking first two part student. Now we have to do here cross multiplication. So 4p plus 32q equals to 10p plus 35q. So it will become 4p minus 10p and 35q minus 32q. When 32q will transfer this side and 10p will transfer this side. Minus 6p equal to 3q. Q equal to minus 6p upon 3. 3 to the 6. Q equal to minus 2p. Correct? Now student, I am going to take last two parts, second and third. If you want to take first and third, then you can take. So I am taking here student second and third part. 5 upon p plus 8q equal to 2 upon 2q minus p plus 1. Cross multiplication student. So 10q minus 5p plus 5 and 2 is multiplied by 5 plus 8q. So 2p plus 16q. Okay. Now students, it can be written 10q minus 5p plus 5 minus 2q minus 16 minus 2p minus 16q. When this part will transfer this side. Now minus 5p and minus 2p like terms. So it will become minus 7p, 10q minus 16q. It will become minus 6q and plus 5 will remain as it is equals to 0. Now students, from equation 1 we can put the value of q. Q equals to minus 2p. So student, here at the place of q we can put minus 2p. Minus 7p minus 6 as it is. At the place of q we can write minus 2p plus 5 equal to 0. Let us open the bracket. Minus 7p plus 12p equal to minus 5. So minus 7p plus 12p, 5p equal to minus 5, p equal to minus 1. Correct? Putting the value of p in equation 1 student, this is the equation 1. So q equal to minus 2p, q equal to minus 2 into minus 1, q equal to 2. So our answer p equal to minus 1, q equal to 2. Okay students. Now student, question number 3. Solve for x and y. These two equations are given. 2x plus 15y equal to 17xy. 5x plus y in bracket equal to 36xy. We have to solve them for x and y. So this student, these are not proper linear equation in two variables. Let us change into proper form of linear equation in two variables. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0 or ax plus by equal to c. So I am going to take first one, 2x plus 15y equal to 17xy. Okay. So we can write this equation by this method. 2x plus 15y upon xy equal to 17. This xy will come in denominator of this. Okay. Now separation students. When we separate them, then it will become 2x upon xy plus 15y upon xy. X cancel here, y cancel. So it can be written 15 upon x plus 2 upon y equal to 17. Now students, I am going to suppose 1 upon x equal to a and 1 upon y equals to b. So it will become 15a plus 2b equal to 70. Now this is the correct form of the linear equation in two variables. Now students, we are going to take second one to change it into proper form. So first of all we have to open the bracket. 5x plus 5y equals to 36xy. Now by same way we have to write xy in denominator here. Separate them. 5x upon xy plus 5y upon xy equal to 36. So it will become 5 upon x plus 5 upon y equal to 36. As we have already supposed 1 upon x equal to a, 1 upon y equals to b. So at the place of 5 upon x we can write 5a, or at the place of 5 upon y we can write 5b. Okay? 1 upon x will become a and 1 upon y will become b. That's why 5 upon a plus 5a plus 5b equals to 36. Correct? Now student, these two equations are there. So now we have to solve them by elimination method. So to equate the coefficient student in these two equations, I am going to multiply first one by 5 and second one by 2. Okay? So that the coefficient of b will be equal. So multiplying equation number 1 by 5 and equation number 2 by 2. Correct? So this equation when multiplied by 5, so it will become 75a plus 10b equal to 85. 75a plus 10b equal to 85. And this equation we have to multiply by 2 student. So 10a plus 10b equal to 72. Okay, you can see student 10b both are positive here. To cancel them we have to change the sign. Okay, so minus. So 10b will be cancelled. 75a is positive and 10a is negative. So these two will be subtracted. The answer is 65a equal to the same. 35 is positive, 72 is negative. Then these two values are subtracted here. Answer is 13. 65a equal to 13. A equals to student 13 upon 65. A equal to 1 upon 5. Putting the value of a in equation number 2. Because it is looking easy, that's why. If you want to put the value of a in 1, you can. 5a plus 5b equal to 36. A value 1 upon 5. 5 cancel. 1 plus 5b equal to 36. 5b equal to 36 minus 1. 5b equal to 35. b equal to 35 upon 5. b equal to 7. Now students, we have supposed 1 upon x equals to a and 1 upon y equals to b. So again we have to write here 1 upon x equal to a. Put the value of a student. A value is 1 upon 5. So at the place of a, we have to put here 1 upon 5. By cross multiplication we get x equals to 5. Now student, b equals to 1 upon y. Put the value of b here 7. Because b value is 7. 7 equals to 1 upon y. Cross multiply. 7y equal to 1. Then y equal to 1 upon 7. So student, this is our answer. X equal to 5 and y equals to 1 upon 7. Let us check the answer. Student, this is the equation number 1 and 2. We will take any one and check our answer. 2x plus 15y equals to 17xy. Take LHS first. Put the value of x and y. X value 5, y value 1 upon 7. So 10 plus 15 upon 7. Now when we do calculation here, then it will become 85 upon 7. 10 7 is 70 plus 50, 85 upon 7. Now take RHS part, 17xy. Put the value of x and y here. 17, x value 5, y value 1 upon 7. Now do calculation student. So it will become 85.7. Both are equal. LHS and RHS value. So LHS equal to RHS. Our answer is correct. Okay students. Have a nice day.